In fact, don't think I've thought all that much about a future for some time now. It seems almost futile. This is your last year of school. After this, you have to fend for yourself one way or another. It's not like I don't know that. I just haven't put much thought into it since then. She opens her mouth to continue, but gives a sigh instead. She seems to have realized that she really doesn't know enough about my situation to go deeper into this. Well, we all have our own pace, and I just hope you'll take any chance you see. I understand. I'll think about it. As we walk back into the city, Lily takes hold of my arm once again. So, did you get any good ideas for a present? To be honest, no, I haven't. I've never been very good at picking them. As absurd as it sounds, perhaps we should just look around. Hearing Lily utter those words throws me for a moment. Right. How do we do that? That's just the reaction I was expecting. It's simple. You can go window shopping and just tell me what is around. If anything interesting comes up, then we might get an idea. Right. I'm still not sure of this, but I'll take your word for it. I think we'll manage. Hanako, my sister, and I managed to do it well enough. With Lily's simplistic and rather optimistic state, we set off into the shopping district of the city, and I start describing everything I see to Lily. It's hard to think of Hanako going window shopping. She doesn't feel like the type to place much stock in fashion, nor have I noticed her reading magazines or the like. In fact, all I think I've really seen her do as hobby is read books. There's a houseware shop just around. Looks like it's mostly crockery though. I can't think she'd have much need of that, and what type of message would that send to her? Cook more food? That's not such a bad idea, maybe? Sometimes it's best to leave those things alone as well. Once again, I get the feeling that Hanako's exploits in the kitchens aren't always successful. Lily must have had to help her with that sometimes. Let's see, next along is a bookshop. That seems like a good one. She's always reading. Yes. But there are a few problems with books, and it's not quite sure what she has and hasn't read. What about a gift card? There's nothing as impersonal as giving someone a gift card. That's shit. Well, we all get the point of giving someone a gift card, I guess. I always thought of it as making sure they got what they wanted. Giving people gift card is supposed to show them the level of affection giving people gifts is supposed to show. For them. If you can't decide on a simple gift for them, then how much could you think of them? Right, no gift cards. Lily seems overly passionate about this, and I can see her point. If you're going to get something for someone, then you should put at least some thought into it. If you want to get something for Hanako, then that reminds me of her every day. Then what good is a gift card? In that case, what did you get Hanako last year? A porcelain doll. I thought if she had someone to talk to, it might help her and ease her pain. A doll isn't ever going to criticize her after all. So should I be looking for a doll shop? If you could keep a lookout for me, I would be capable. Blah. Sounds good to me, though I wish you'd mentioned it earlier. But if I did, then you wouldn't have started thinking for yourself, would you? Once again, Lily has a point. My brain is currently analyzing every store we pass for gift options. If Lily had mentioned a doll shop in the beginning, I wouldn't have thought of anything else. We wander through the city streets, but it seems unable to find anything that resembles a doll shop or anything that I would consider a fitting present. The simple act of searching is starting to clear my head, but events of last week are starting to fade away, and I'm looking forward to giving Hanako a gift. If I can find one, that is. This is hopeless, and I thought we'd be able to find something in the city for sure, and I'm sure we've walked down this street at least once before. That almost sounds like you're giving up, Asao. I'm not, but it's a lot harder than I thought. Try not to be so restricted of your thinking. Maybe we should actually go into some shops we have looked around and have a look around. That might work. I've never really been any good at window shopping. Lily and I circle around the city streets once more, this time peeping into stores that catch our attention, and in the end, though nothing comes up as especially as appropriate. Hanako's tastes are often quite hard to pin down to the best of times, thanks to her intense private nature, and those tastes we don't know are hard to accommodate. May we take a break for a second? I'm a bit exhausted. I agree, and leave Lily to rest against a railing while I go get a couple of drinks from a nearby vending machine. After walking up to the vending machine and grab myself some lemonade, I find myself at a bit of a loss. Not really knowing Lily's tastes, I decide to take a guess and grab something that seems a little girly but not too weird: strawberry flavored milk. Back. I walk up to her and place the carton into her outstretched hands, making sure she got a grip before letting go. She feels the contours, she approves, approving smile afterwards, telling me I made the right choice. We both rest and have a quiet drink for a few minutes. A feeling of a soft ring brings about the sound of Lily's side. She quickly apologizes in her pocket, pulling out a small mobile phone. Do you mind if I take this? It's fine, don't worry. She nods to me and thinks before turning around and flipping the phone open, bringing it to her side of her face as she picks up the call. Going by the tone of Lily's voice, the person on the other end is no doubt some friend or another. I tune out their conversation pretty quick, as the snippets that Lily says makes it sound a little more than gossip. Without much else to do, I find myself watching Lily. She really is a pretty girl, which would hardly hurt her popularity in school. It's interesting just how much Hanako and Lily contrast with each other in both personality and appearance. For a few minutes I just lean back and drink, watching her. Before long, Lily says her goodbyes to the person she's talking to and hangs up, placing her phone back in her pocket and leaning back against the railing as before. Gonna take a quick drink. Be right back. Sorry, just a friend from class. I take one final swig from the can before throwing it into the bin, just giving me her carton to throw away as soon after, finishing it off relatively quickly. You seem to have a lot of friends. Oh? Lily waits for me to continue, her interest piqued. I was just thinking that you and Hanako's contrast really heavily. It's hard to imagine Hanako doing a lot of the things you do or knowing the people you know. You seem to think about Hanako quite a bit. I don't know, it's just she's mysterious, I guess. I kinda want to know more about her, which isn't that easy. It almost sounds like you're doubting your relationship to her. I don't think it's that. I just want to do more for her, being her friend and all. I don't even really know how she sees me. This statement seems to interest Lily quite a bit. I wonder if Hanako said anything about me to Lily during their conversations. I'm about to ask what's on her mind as she picks herself up from the railing. Shall we be off then? Yeah, she knows more than she's letting on. Her voice and expression show that she's playing games with me. Lily knows damn well that she's leaving me hanging. With a sigh, I pick myself up from the railing as well and have a brief look around. We have stuff to do, so I'll just try and get back to her about this later. Tucked in between a newsstand and a convenience store is a small shop. The sign above the door reads Othello's Antiques in decorated English script. It would be easy to miss if we were walking along the street, but since we're stationary, I'm purposely looking around. It's just noticeable. Say, Lily, the doll you got Hanako, was it new? Yes. Well, yes, but I'm not quite sure I know what you mean. I think I found our shop. It's across the road. Oh, what is it? Some kind of toy shop? It's an antique shop. I think it's probably going to be our best bet. Really? I didn't know we had one of those near there. Neither did I. I missed it the first time we went here. It's pretty well hidden. Well then, it can't hurt to check. Inspired by the new find, we quickly dust ourselves off and head towards the store. Lily's hand finding its way to my elbow for guidance. Alright, I think I might stop here. Yeah. I might record something else, I don't know, so... yeah, alright, I will see you guys later, since I recently recorded StarCraft as well. Yeah, that's about it for now, so I will see you guys later.